This review is not sponsored by Carlock.
It's here for whip shit for all my niggas. Leave that bit head through the struggle shit. I'm slide out with them. Okay, leave that show love and hustle shit. I'm vibe out with them. Hold up, only fucking with who I know. Shit. I'm getting high now.
YouTube, what's the deal, guys? I'm back giving another video, and today I will be installing a little GPS security tracker on my Mustang here. It's not as easy for it to get stolen as, let's say, a Challenger or a Charger, but you know, it's still a nice car, and people look at it and they're like, I wonder how easy that is to steal. You know, people can take the signal that the key puts out there and they can replicate it and they can steal your car that way, as easy as if they had the key. So I'm going to be installing this. Now this will allow me to see if the engine is started, if there's a vibration, if there's high battery drain, if it's been unplugged. It also tracks the car at all times via GPS. It has an app and everything. So I'm finna show you guys how this works. See, it says Carlock, the little Carlock logo. It's got an activation code I can't show y'all. And here is the device. So you see, it's small. It's small. They took away the logo. It used to be a logo right here. But this is the Carlock device. Now, this goes into your OBD2 port right under your dash. In Chargers, there's one under the dash, and then there's one back in the trunk. But it plugs right into your OBD port, and you can connect it with your phone, which I'm going to show you guys right now. 45% on this.
You okay? You okay? You okay?
Thank you for reminding me that I'm in a Ford. Now, let me see where mine is real quick. Because see, it's not in sight on this. Let's see. It's right here. So I'm gonna line this up. As you can see, I've already downloaded the Carlock app. It's right here. Okay, I gotta make an account. Let me make an account real quick. Here is the GPS plan. So you see right here, standard is $9.60 a month. It gives you all this. You can stop and pause the video if it focuses. You can stop and pause the video and read what it says. $11, it just goes up from there. Or you can do this yearly. So $113, $139, $196. And then there's premium, standard, yeah. So I'm gonna select standard. Okay, so I didn't have it fully plugged in, so that's why it wasn't working. So my fault. So anyway, it's plugged in. You can see it's flashing. I'll bring up the Carlock app real quick. Right here, I got the Carlock app. Oh, allow. Let's see. Let me turn off the not disturb. All right. That is, I do not live in no Soho. So device connected. There we go. Access to one chip. No. Okay. But as you can see, it says the device is connected. So Carlock is armed, right? So if I, in theory, start the car, let's see what it does. So the car is started. There we go. Critical engine started Ford Mustang. So there you go. You see it's very loud, very annoying. It says, for Carlock device to fully adapt to your location, behavior, and usage, it can take up to 7 days and several trips for it to scan all available networks, recalibrate the sensors, and learn how your vehicle behaves when you start your engine. Please note that the device is connected when you... Hold on. Please know that after the device is connected, you will not see your car's location immediately. It will take less than 5 minutes for it to set up. So it's basically saying, give it a minute, let it learn your car. So I'm gonna come back in about a day or two, and we're gonna go ahead and retry out the sensors. Ain't no way. I'm glad he passed. I ain't want nothing to do with him. YouTube, as you can see, it is Sunday. It has been 4 days since I had the Carlock installed in my Ford Mustang. And yes, before you ask, I actually did roll this car out here just so I can get one, a cold start, and two, show you how Carlock works when it gets started without you disarming it. So let's go ahead and start it. I don't know if I can do this with the key, with the ignition on. Let me see. You can't. So let me turn off the ignition. Let's go ahead and get that cold start real quick. turbo and everything. You see how long it takes for it to go through. Watch too. So it lets both of your devices know that your car is being tampered with. So let's go ahead and calm down so I can talk. As you can see right there, it says critical. Engine started, Ford Mustang. You see, there it goes, calming down. So you gotta calm down. Teeth is still hanging on, man. Okay, so as you guys already know, it has been 4 days. Can we get that in focus? 4 days with Carlock installed, and I got some news, man. I got some good news, and I got some bad news. At least this is how my experience is. So let's start with the good news. So if I go ahead and open up the Carlock app, right? Let me go ahead and go to Carlock. This thing with its GPS is insane. I've been watching it over the past 4 days. Man, you can see exactly what parking spot you pulled into. Like, it is that detailed. Let me see if I can pull up a log real quick. Look, if y'all can see, it showed. Can we focus on this, please? This. I don't know if y'all can see, but it showed me what exact parking space I parked into. Like, and the other day, it showed. I was so surprised. The first day I had taken, the second day I had taken this car out. See if I can find it. It shows your A to B, like where you've been and everything. So the other day, I went out to go get some food from my boys at Cookout, right? Tell me why this thing showed me going around the drive-thru. It showed me going around the drive-thru, guys. Around the drive-thru. Like, it is that, like, my exact path that I took the car. It even says high acceleration here, or high braking, or something with a foot. But it's showing the exact path, route, lane I was in, and everything. So that's extremely good. If you know somebody steals your car and you're trying to find where your car is at, you see exactly where they are, and it's so fast too. It's so accurate. But also another good thing, when I start this car, I get a notification. Now I don't only get the notification. It doesn't only let me know on my iPhone, but as you guys can see, it let me know on my Apple Watch too. So if your phone is somewhere and these still got a signal, your watch is gonna get you're gonna get a notification on your watch, and you're gonna get a notification on your phone. You see, it stays there too. Like, it don't move. I have do not disturb on, and it went through that. So if you sleeping and you put your phone on do not disturb, so your hoes or whatever, your friends and stuff not texting you all night, waking you up, and you put on that do not disturb, and somebody start messing with your car with the Carlock is gonna go through the do not disturb, and it's gonna let you know, hey, somebody messing with your car, you need to go see what's going on. And there you go, right there, and it stays right there on the home screen. You can have other notifications, and this will stay a priority. So that just shows you how good it is at sending notifications. But on to the bad stuff. Now, for the life of me, I could not get this to tell me anything about any vibrations. I have clips from me filming this video. The first time, I thought maybe it was my fault. Maybe I didn't have something turned on, but no. I went through Knockout 360's video. I went through other people's video, Rubik's video, and I had all their settings, and they got vibration notifications without the added vibration sensor. So I don't know, maybe it's just my car, or maybe I'm not doing something right, but I could not get it to tell me anything about any vibrations. I went around slamming the doors, slamming the hood, the doors, the trunk. I sat in here all aggressive. I tapped around. I even tapped the Carlock OBD2 thing itself, and I could not get it to send me anything about a notification. One thing Rubik's did say, he did say that in order to get it to trigger the vibration, you have to This had to be like a hard impact or like somebody really breaking the glass. You know, I'm not finna sit here and break my glass, but somebody has to really, I guess, go at it at your car for it to realize, oh, somebody's touching the car, or making weird vibrations. So what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm probably gonna go ahead and buy the vibration sensor, because that's what I mainly wanted this for. If somebody breaks the glass and tries to break in, that's what I want to know. I want to know if somebody's trying to break in. I don't think nobody's really gonna try to steal this car, but the stuff I got in the car, I don't want that stolen. So I need to know if somebody breaks the window or is trying to get in the car. So that's why I would probably in the future go ahead and buy the vibration sensor. But that's the only bad thing I have about Carlock, man. That's the only bad thing. And that's probably something, again, I'll say it again, it's probably my fault that I didn't set up something correctly. So, you know, maybe I'll go through and reset it and try it again. But there has been nothing but good things from Carlock, man. Like, the notifications are on point. They get sent within a minute. You know, sometimes a little longer than others, but for the most part, you get a notification within 15 seconds that something is going on with your car. As soon as something happens, as soon as the car starts, I mean, like, as soon as I left out the neighborhood, out the circle with it armed, it let me know. It said, hey, your car is on the move, and it gave me the location and what it's doing and everything, the speed of it. It was on point. Also, another thing, if you want to check your battery voltage, let me see if I can get it sewed up here. As you can see right there, 13.9. If I go here in the car and I look at the battery voltage, we are at 13, so it's a little difference. But for the most part, for the information you needed to give you, it's going to be accurate on that. Somehow my driving score is nearly 100, I guess, because I haven't had it a week. But you see my statistics right here, how many miles I've driven, the time I've driven, 3 hours, 84 miles, 10 trips. Top speed is 69, even though it says 70 on the other page. But anyway, I highly recommend Carlock if you have especially a Dodge Charger, a Challenger, a Scat, a Trackhawk, a Jeep Grand Cherokee, Hellcat, Scat Pack, RT, XXT, GT, RT, any of those Mopar vehicles. I highly recommend that you get you a Carlock, because this little tool, in the end of the day, it's gonna save you, bro. It's gonna give you a location. Now, the only bad thing is if you remove this, Carlock can't help you, man. He just got his life taken from him, man. Carlock cannot help you if it gets unplugged. But I've heard that it will last up to about 20 minutes with it being unplugged. So it's kind of a little buffer time for you to try to find your car real quick. But as soon as it's unplugged, man, Carlock is done. But anyway, like I was saying, so yeah, I highly recommend that you go ahead and get you a Carlock, man. It's like $30. Like, these go on sale. These are mostly about $50. But I got this on sale for about $30 off Amazon. But yeah, man, for $30, this is the cheapest and the most advanced GPS tracking system for your car, any car. This works with any car with an OBD2 port. And it's just, for $30, man, you cannot beat this. This is $30. This is a full tank of gas right here that saves your car, man. You can plug this into any car. I can plug this into the GMC right now, bro. Like, it is, and it would do all the same things that it would do for this car. So you can put this in nearly any car that has an OBD2 port sensor. You might have to go on their website and check and see if your car is valid. But for the most part, man, $30, and you get all these extra security features that Ford or Charger doesn't give you. You know, you get the tracking, you get the vibration sensor. This is the best you can get for your money in that price range in terms of cheap security. Like, you get more features than you do with the stock security system of your car. But $30, why not, man? Another thing is, when you buy this, man, you get a whole month of GPS tracking. You get a whole month of all the features it needs. But after that month, you're gonna need to pay about $10 a month. But you know, it's $10 to protect you having your car stolen, man. Your car gets stolen, you're gonna wish you would have paid that little $10. There's a cop coming down my street again. Strange. Why is he stopping? Okay, anyway. Going by. So with that being said, the hell? So with that being said, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what other videos I should do, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.
It's here for whip, shit, it's for